Morning, everyone. I'm going to take a stroll around Eagle Mountain in Milton today. Eagle Mountain is not much of a mountain, 546 feet if I remember at the summit, but it is one of the higher points along the shores of Lake Champlain. From the summit there's no lookout, but there is a lookout nearby, so I'll bring you along, show you some nice sights along the way, and hopefully when we get to the summit we'll have a great view across the lake. Trails are blazed pretty well, but the color changes depending upon what trail you're on. So I actually kind of advise you to get a map from the website. I'll put a link, and this will help you with finding your way around. As you can see, there's lots of little loops, and there's also 2 parking areas, so it's easy to get turned around in here if you don't have a map and don't follow the blazes. Beautiful area though. Should come out and check it out. Alright, here we go. Trail up to the summit. It's been a pretty steady climb all the way from the parking area. This path is a little rocky right here, but nothing that bad. Almost there. And here we are. Someone's been doing quite a bit of stacking here. You can see some blue through the trees. So that's a lake. I'll head down to the lookout after we get a better view without the trees in the way. Alright, this path down from the summit, not the way I took up. It's definitely a little bit steeper. I did mention using a map and following the blazes, right? I started headed down that trail, which is where you see the rock scramble. We're back at the summit, by the way. But that's not an official trail. It's like over here. Looks like it might be a trail, but it looks like lots of people are just venturing off on their own and not staying on the trail. This is the actual trail over here. You see a blaze right in that tree there. So please remember your leave no trace principles and stick to the actual trails, and make sure you're on the trails by using the blazes in the map. Alright, this way off the summit is still a bit of a rock scramble, but you can zigzag your way through those pretty easily. And now we can see we're on the trail on our way to the lookout. Alright, we've made it to the lookout. You ready for this? That's a pretty nice view of the lake. in New York State. It's a little, narrow cut in the trees here. Giant rock outcropping, but makes it worth that walk. Probably about 6 or 7/10 of a mile from the car. Although I did go up over the summit, so that might have added in another couple tenths. Going to kick back, have a drink, and then I'll take you on some other trails. Okay, now heading back to the parking lot right away. I'm going to take this little link trail that's in red here. It's called the Sugar Bush Link. That brings us down to those lower loops that you saw on the map earlier. I'm going to bring you through the Mossy Ledge Trail, which is one of my favorites because of the sights. So bring you back when I get there. Here we are on Mossy Ledge Trail. You might be able to tell how it gets its name. There's a whole bunch of this ledge visible, covered with moss, as we walk down the trail. Remember what I said about checking blazes and trails on the map? It says parking on that sign, but that's not the parking area I'm at. I'm way over here. Got a ways to go still. Okay, these weren't here last time I was here. It's like somebody's taking care of the trail, keeping us out of the mud, stopping the trail from wearing down. Always good stuff. Alright, on my way back to the car. Hope you enjoyed this short little tour of Eagle Mountain Natural Area. Big thanks to the Lake Champlain Land Trust and the Milton Conservation Commission for preserving it, making it available for people to enjoy the outdoors in. I probably only touched on maybe half the trails and walked maybe about 1.5 miles today. Come on out and take a look around.